Today, we'll talk about the book The Pyramid Principle Logic in Writing and Thinking. This book was written by Barbara Minto in 1985. The book is free in internet. So, if I give you the one sentence summary of the book, that would be practical methodology for clear and effective communication that would teach us to structure our ideas logically in writing as well as thinking. Similar to last video, we'll talk about three things over here: the storyline and key concept, insight and takeaways, and why researchers like us should read this book. Let's talk about storyline and key concept. The book doesn't follow traditional storyline where they have a protagonist or antagonist, something like that, but instead it follows a structure of a guide that teaches us a structured approach to clear and logical communication, particularly in professional and business writing, as well as thinking, as well as sharing ideas to the members, speaking, etc. The book talk about a lot of crucial concepts such as pyramid structure of communicating, SCK framework, language precision. If I go on to each one of them, the pyramid structure of communicating would do something like, let's imagine a pyramid, the very pointed, narrow point at the top, and a broad, wider gap at the bottom. It means that at the top we talk about the key concept. The more we go to down bottom, the more we had to widen our answer, which means the key message at the top and then followed by detailed structure or explanation of the message. The SCK framework, situation, complication, question, and answer. So it is something like this. There is situation in the company or business or our research paper, which means the key context, what's happening over there. And complication means what is the impact of that happening on our paper, on our business, or on our company. And the question statement, of course, it talks about problem statement. What is the key problem? And answer means our possible recommendation or hypo towards that thing. So it means something like what's happening, what is the key impact of that, what is the key problem, and what is the answer. Language precision, of course, what language do we use, what word we use, what sentence we make, something like that. Now let's talk about the insight and takeaways from the book. uh, Insights. If we see our executives, our manager are often very busy, and to gain their interest and make a strong impression with key points can help us secure time for detailed information. uh, Normally what happens is whenever we talk to our manager, supervisor, they are super busy, and even to get their time for discussion is quite important and bit challenging. For researcher like us, there are three key takeaways, which are structured communication. Of course, the book can help us learn how to communicate clear message, confident message to our client or supervisor. Clarity and precision, of course, the concept like SCQA framework can help us logically arrange our message to deliver clear ideas, to share more better ideas. The last one is reader centric approach. This means that whenever we prepare anything, any material or document, we need to understand the significance of considering the reader's perspective of the target audience, not something that we feel easy with to do, but what our user will be finding when they read our message. These are the key takeaways from this book. Now, the main topic of this video presentation: why researcher like us should read this book. I have summarized five major points for why this book is very important for us to read. The first one is answer first attitude. Of course, in a lot of cases, what happens is we end up giving more explanation, more background than what we should have given. So, prioritizing the most important information upfront ensure that critical points are addressed before delving into supporting details or explanations. This is very important. Always answer first. I like rain. I love rain. Yes, because this. Second, hierarchy of ideas. We need to understand the importance as well as the weight of our ideas, and we make the most crucial point at the top, followed by supporting evidence. Which one is the most crucial important information that we need to share with our managers? It can be time or structure order. We will know that in when we go on the book in detail. The problem solving framework, we can apply the SCK framework to our research paper that can guide us through the process of developing problem identification approach and then solution. Of course, what is the problem, what is the situation, what's the background, something like that. uh, of course, the another point is it can help us eliminate ambiguity. Lot of time whenever we write something or develop something, it become more big. We become more vague in our explanation. So this book can help us to learn technique to eliminate such ambiguities, vagueness in our writing, and ensure the findings are presented clearly and precisely. The last one is effective presentation. Of course, out of all the thing, how do we present our ideas orally or in some seminars or in some meetings? We need to be very prepared for that. So it can help us apply the principle of pyramid structure to oral presentation and research seminars, sharing research findings in logical and engaging manner. So this five would be my assessment on why we should read this book. Your ideas can be different from mine, and it is entirely true. So moving on, yeah, I think this is all for from my side for this book. If you have any book suggestion, then you can let us know in the comment box. Thank you.